Hello and welcome back to Josh Delozier Investments. Today we're talking about 5 stocks to invest in August of 2025. We're going to do an in-depth analysis of Tesla, Duolingo, NVDA, Spotify, DoorDash, and the bonus stock is Netflix. We'll dive into their financials, growth outlook, and future opportunities so you can make better investment decisions. Let's take a quick look at Tesla. Their CEO is Elon Musk. They're the undisputed leader in electric vehicles and is rapidly expanding into energy storage, battery tech, and solar solutions. Tesla just had earnings, and the stock happened to fall to 303 a share. And at Josh Delozier Investments, we invested in it and turned around and made a nice profit already. Tesla stock's already bounced back to 316. If anytime Tesla happens to fall 3 to 5%, excellent time to buy the stock. There's tons of volatility here. If you just take a quick look at its financials, its earnings per share is $1.72 with a P of 183.18 and a forward P of 2025.76. Overall, Tesla is going to continue to be very volatile, and we should see plenty of great opportunities to invest in this company. Anytime Tesla falls back below $305 a share, we're loading up on Tesla. They've got one of the best CEOs in the world, and that stock should continue to climb higher all the way through 2025. So if you don't own Tesla, go ahead and invest in it this week. You won't be sorry. It's an amazing company, and tons of growth, potential for, the next 5 to 10 years. I have a strong buy on Tesla at 305 a share. The next company we're going to cover, Duolingo. It's ticker symbol DUOL. Duolingo is the market leader in digital language learning, recently expanding into math, music, and even chess education. Its platform attracts millions globally through engaged learning experiences. We take a quick look at Duolingo's financials real quick. The stock is currently trading at $364 a share. Its earnings per share is $2.02. Its P is 179.83 with a forward P of 124.26. Right now, Josh Delozier Investments has a strong buy at 364. There's tons of upside here with Duolingo. They have a nice moat. This stock should climb, around 425, maybe 450, sometime before Q4 ends this year. Duolingo, really doesn't have a whole lot of competition at the moment. So if you're looking to diversify your portfolio, that's an excellent company to invest in. The next company is my all-time favorite, ticker symbol NVDA, NVIDIA. Its CEO is Jensen Huang, and just like Elon Musk, those are the top 2 CEOs in the world. I think they stand out as the top geniuses in the financial world, where there's tons to start with, but they continue to drive their company's stock price higher year in and year out, and continue to make best decision possible for their particular companies. NVIDIA just went over $4 trillion, and looking at NVIDIA overall, they have, more GPUs coming out. There's always a high demand. Their stock price is now at $173.50 with an EPS of $3.10. Its PE is 55.89 with a forward P of 42.21 and a dividend yield of 0.02%. Even though NVIDIA is trading at all-time highs, there's still tons of room for NVIDIA to continue to grow and the stock price to continue to climb higher this year. So we've got a strong buy at $173.50 for NVIDIA, and it's a long-term hold. In my book, NVIDIA is, the best company in the world and will continue to outperform the other tech companies. And, we should easily expect NVIDIA to trade between 225 and 275 at the end of the year. So there's still, tons of profits to be made. If you start dollar cost averaging now, at the end of the year, you're going to see a nice return on your money. So, at Josh Sozer Investments, we favor owning NVIDIA long term. And it was by far the best stock in my entire portfolio. It just outperformed the other stocks, by a good little bit. NVIDIA is a must own. The next company we're gonna go over, ticker symbol SPOT. It's Spotify. It's currently trading at $6.93 a share. Its earnings per share is $6.05 with a PE of 114.54 and a forward PE of 105.94. Spotify trading under $700 a share. Excellent time to buy Spotify. This company's got an easy 10 to 15% upside over the next quarter. So if you don't own Spotify, definitely, it's definitely a good place to buy at $6.93 a share. Next, we're going to talk about ticker symbol DASH, DoorDash. It's currently trading at $249.93. Its earnings per share is 72 cents. Its PE is 344.34 and a forward P of 116.79. DoorDash has tons of room to continue to climb higher. Expect DoorDash to probably go over $3.50 a share sometime this year. So at $249.93, we have a strong buy on DoorDash. If you just look at the P to 4P ratio right here, 344.34 to a forward P of 116.79, tons of growth here in the near future. So, if you don't own DoorDash, excellent time to invest in it. And finally, the bonus stock this week, Netflix, ticker symbol NFLX. It's currently trading at $11.80 a share. Its earnings per share is $23.47 with a PE of 50.3 and a forward PE of 46.21. There's not a ton of upside here, with Netflix as far as the stock's not going to see a whole lot of growth over the next quarter, but it's actually had a nice little pullback from its highs. So at $11.80, we easily see Netflix going up between, I would say, 5 to 10%, just depending on how the market does. Netflix just continues to be a great overall company to own long term because of its moat. So if you're looking to diversify again and get away from some of these other stocks, you just want to diversify your portfolio, Netflix is a great way to diversify your portfolio and see nice gains long term. You know, I mean, even though we won't see the stock go up, 5 to 10% overnight, long term, we love Netflix. So invest today. 6 to 12 months from now, you'll have some nice gains to show for it. Appreciate everyone watching the video this week. Please hit the like and follow, and we'll continue making more videos next week. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments below. We'll be more than happy to answer. Also, please use our referral link from Webull to get a free stock, and Coinbase referral links also down there below. That's a free $20 just by doing the Learn and Earn and linking your account to Webull. So definitely do that if you haven't already. I appreciate everyone watching. Have an amazing week.